Hey guys, I'm back. I was trying to do this video earlier, but I got cut off, and the lighting was horrible because it was in the morning on my way to work, and it's super dark. But I just wanted to ask you guys a question. Do you guys, for those who have kids, do y'all ever feel like your kids have selective hearing? Like, and if so, how often does it happen to you? I have 3. Well, technically I have 4 kids. But my 11-year-old seems to forever, like, it's an ongoing thing. Like, he doesn't ever listen. No, let me take that back. He listens, but it's like, if I say his name, he doesn't listen. If I yell it and shout it, oh, good Lord, he hears me. But even times at that, like, he just, I don't know, he doesn't hear me. Or, like, they have their chores that they need to do. Same thing every day, every week. And yet, I have to continue to tell him over and over. Either I have to repeat myself or my fiance has to repeat himself. And it's so annoying. Like, the dishes. I don't understand why they continue to wash the dishes and they leave food on the dishes, or they're greasy. Or he wants to stand there and wash the dishes and he's looking at TV or trying to make conversation with everybody, when it's like, I tell him over and over, you cannot multitask. Like, there's just some things he can't multitask at, and that's one. I don't understand why they pick and choose what they hear. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have to go through that. As an adult, I'll say I pick and choose what I want to hear my kids say sometimes, but that's purposely. It's like when he does it, it seems like he's really serious. Like, if he really just can't hear certain things that I say, or, you know, it comes off as if maybe I need to take him to get his ears checked, you know? I brought it to the doctor's attention, and they think it's just like, oh, it's nothing. So I don't know. Maybe there is a problem. I don't know. My 3-year-old, she listens. She's right there. For the most part. We skipped the whole terrible twos, so now that she's 3, yeah, it's almost like she wants to pick and choose what she wants to listen to do, and sometimes she wants to pick a fight. For the most part, she's good. But how do any of y'all have any strategies or anything that you guys use with your kids to get them to remember their chores, or like, I don't know, to make it easier on yourself? Maybe I'm just too uptight. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, because then when I sit and think about it, I remember my mom always saying, you need to make your bed all the time. And she would always say, make sure you put your shoes away. Pick up your shoes, pick up your shoes, pick up your shoes. Oh my God, I'm starting to sound like my mom. Oh, I guess there's nothing easier to do then, huh? It's just something we deal with, I guess, as kids. But it's so frustrating. Okay, so maybe the question I should be asking is, what do I need to do for myself to keep my sanity? Because I suffer from anxiety. I do not take medication for it. For the most part, I can control it. But let me tell you, people, there is just certain times that I can't, and I feel like I'm gonna go insane. So maybe the question I should be asking is, what do I need to do for myself to keep my sanity? Because the struggle is real sometimes, yo. Like, I'm not even joking. Sometimes people, these children of mine, I love them, but good Lord, I just don't understand why I have to say the same thing every day, every week. I don't. Like, for instance, on the weekends, Fridays, I tell them, bring your clothes downstairs early in the morning and start a load so that way you can wash it and dry it, and that's it. You don't have to worry about your clothes being washed when you get home. You just have to worry about putting it away. Yeah, no. Half the time I get home and I have to remind them, your clothes in the dryer, your clothes in the dryer, fold it, put it up. On the weekends, I tell them, when you wake up Saturday, as soon as you wake up, get the dishes put up and do whatever chores you need to do, whether it be like vacuum or clean up your room, whatever. Excuse me. Nope. Sometimes they wake up before me. I'll wake up and the dishes are still there. They're clean dishes, but they haven't been put up. And I'm like, okay, you're already asking me what am I gonna make for breakfast, but the kitchen isn't, like, the dishes are still there. So how about get everything out of my way so that way I can go ahead and start cooking? I don't know. Maybe I'm putting stress on myself. I don't know. You guys help me out. I guess I need some advice. Like, sometimes I feel I'm like overly stressed, and then now that I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I think I stress myself out. I think it's safe to say I stress myself out. That's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. Say hi, Serenity.
Hi.
That's the 3-year-old. She's looking a hot mess right now, guys. She took her chongo off, so her hair tie, for those who don't know what a chongo is, she took her hair tie out, so her ponytail came down. She's looking a hot mess, right, baby? Yeah, sorry it's so shaky. I'm driving. I don't know. I guess I just had to get all that off of my shoulders, off my chest, whatever. We don't have much planned this weekend, so I've been trying to find more stuff to record about, because I know in my very first video I said I was going to do tutorials on the cups that I epoxy, and just show you like vlogs, I guess, or my chaos, or whatever y'all want to call it. I don't know the proper terms. But yeah, now that I think about it, my life's not that interesting, but my kids are pretty crazy. But they've been a little crazy. Yesterday I tried to hand the mic over to my son. You know, I had to step out of the vehicle to put gas, and it's shaky as hell. I had to step out of the vehicle to pump gas, and well, the whole time it was recording and he was on it, all he was saying was butthole, 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 and butthole, which I don't condone that type of talking, but at the same time I can't control everything that comes out of his mouth. He thought it was hilarious. She thought it was hilarious. I was like, seriously? Out of all words, butthole. Butthole. Whatever. I'll go ahead and insert some of that so you can see that. I'm not going to insert all of it because honestly it's annoying. He's just yelling butthole, butthole, and whatever. And he's doing a lot of yelling. I think he was just too excited. That's what it was. He was too excited. I've tried to record a couple clippings of when my daughter, she loves to dance every time she hears music. But lately when I start recording, she's like, I want to see, so I don't get to record. And a tutorial for those who are interested in seeing a tutorial how I epoxy my cups, or If you want to see a tutorial on from start to finish, like when I spray paint a cup, then I go to epoxy it or I apply the decal, whatever. Applying the decal isn't really that difficult. I think it's more difficult when I use like water slide or something. But for those who know what I'm talking about, if you want to see a tutorial of some sort, I'm gonna try and get one up. I had one that I recorded, and right now I'm doing all my recording from my phone because I don't know how good my camera records. I have a Canon. I already forgot what kind it is, but I have to see how well it records. Anyways, so I do it from my phone right now because then I use the iMovie to edit it. So I don't know. I accidentally deleted the video. Okay, let's just get straight to the point. I deleted the video by accident. I was trying to delete some other stuff, and yeah, I deleted it. So there went that tutorial. And that was hard for me to do. Honestly, it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be as far as filming myself. But I'm going to try and get one up to you guys as soon as I can. Hopefully I can get one up in like maybe 2 weeks or so. Maybe I can film one next weekend. The weather's not that great right now for me to do one. I mean, it's not super cold, but this is shaky, so I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna have a shaky ass video. I am so sorry. I haven't really been paying attention to the camera because obviously I'm driving. It is so shaky, so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, so like I said, for those who are interested, I will be trying to get a video up. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below if you want one from start to finish, like when I spray paint the cup, if I glitter it, whatever it is that I'm doing, if I'm spray painting it, glittering it, and then epoxy, decal, whatever. Or if you just want an epoxy tutorial, then I can just do the epoxy tutorial so you can see like when I measure it, I mix it, and how I apply it. So leave your comments below, and then hopefully I can get that up to you guys soon. Yeah, and if anything interesting comes out of this weekend, I will be sure to try and record it to get it on camera so I can upload a couple more videos to you guys. As of this one, you will see some of the content of my son being crazy in the car. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna give the mic to these guys right here. They're gonna entertain y'all, hopefully. Yeah, so guys, Serenity and Elijah, y'all have the video, okay? Y'all can discuss whatever y'all please. I'm gonna put down.
But hey guys, we took over Mama's channel. Today you guys are gonna watch a butthole. Okay, 3, 2, 1, butt.